Guys, welcome back to a Tomb Raider Remastered 1 through 3 gameplay walkthrough. I'm going to be playing Tomb Raider 1 Remastered and everything. So if all of you are ready for that, I'm going to be showing you all the cutscenes and stuff. So it's going to be a regular gameplay walkthrough and everything. I'm going to be quiet during all the cutscenes and everything. I hope you guys are ready, and there's no mods involved, so yeah, so I hope you guys are ready for a retro style gameplay and everything. So here we go.
What's a man gotta do to get that kind of attention from you?
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No, Miss Jacqueline Natla does, from Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Seal it, Larson.
Ma'am.
Feast your eyes on this, Lara. How does that make your wallet rumble?
I'm sorry. I only play for sport.
Then you'll like a big park. Peru, vast mountain ranges to cover, sheer walls of ice, rocky crags, savage winds, and there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical power is buried in the unfound tomb of Qualapec. That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
Okay. Okay, guys. So we have outfits right here. So let's see. I'm gonna put her glasses on. Let's do her. Let's do a Pacific outfit. Okay. So got that one. Okay. So the thing I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna be using take controls for so I can get the get all the weapons and stuff and all the ammo. Okay, got it. So now we're going to do is we are going to, as you can see all my weapons and everything now. There you go. Now I can go back to modern controls. So yeah, that's what I like to do. I like to do the cheats to get all the weapons and stuff. It gives me a lot of ammo too, so. Okay, let's get going. Let's go through this way. Okay, that's where we gotta go. I like where she guides us. I played the original on the PlayStation 1 a long time ago. I was a teenager and everything. I forgot a lot that kind of happened, you know, in the original. But I remember the original being really tough. Okay, we're good. Okay, before we go that way, we're gonna go get a secret. I do remember a couple of secrets, just not all the secrets, but I remember a couple of secrets that are around and everything. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I just had to figure out which side. I can't remember which side it was to get the secret. Oh, sorry. It's Y. Y is my pickup. Yeah, I'm doing this on PC, by the way, guys. I'm using a controller. It's a lot easier for me using a controller than it is for a keyboard and a mouse. Okay. So I'm gonna go through here. Nice. But they did a really good job sticking to the original, though. The remastered, I have to say, the remastered stuck really well to the original, I have to say. I really enjoyed, I really do enjoy these classics as well. Okay, there's some hats. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my handguns here. I'll use my other guns later. Doesn't need a shotgun right now, so we're just gonna do the handguns for this. Just two of them, I think. I think I condensed the wolves down a little bit too, I think. Because in the original, I remember there was a lot more wolves than two. And I remember being attacked when you entered the gate with all the wolves and stuff. Okay, so there's no... Okay, so I'm going to be doing a save here, guys. I'm be doing a save. Okay, I'm doing a save. I always like to save before I jump across, because there's a bear and everything in that section, so I always like to save. That way I don't end up where the bear is and everything. Yeah. Okay. I hear wolves, guys. Let's clear these wolves out. Wolves. I'm lucky so far that I haven't had any damage. And I don't think they were guarding anything, I don't think. They might have been. Oh, I see something over here. Yep, they definitely were guarding something. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. Yeah. So this is gonna be timed. So I'm gonna do a quick save. It's gonna be like a little time thing here. So we're gonna be doing a walk, and then we're gonna do a jump. Okay, then we're gonna do a run and jump. And we're gonna go in here. And look at that, we made it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, gotta go wolf. Okay. Do that. Yeah. Oh. So now their eyes glow. I forgot that their eyes glow and everything. So yeah, we're gonna go through here. Okay, we're gonna do a jump here. So I'm gonna do a quick save. That way, if I miss my jump, I can load it in. So here we go. Okay. Grab our handguns out because we're gonna be encountering something here. And I'm not gonna be spoiling anything for those of you that have already seen it. I'm just saying, just get ready. Yeah, because when I do these, I never spoil it for you guys. I do these kinds of runs, I never spoil it for you guys. I know a lot of you appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Yep. Okay. So this is gonna be where we're gonna be ending the level. The music is always so good in the classics. And so we're gonna go through here. Here we go, guys. Got this. Yeah, lovely level is done. So there you go. Okay, now we're gonna go to the next level. I'm gonna do another save. I always try to do saves right underneath a save, but sometimes I forget. And don't load the game by accident. I've done that several times where I've loaded the game up by accident. So yeah, be really careful here. The switch, you undo the firing. Yeah, not too bad. Got a little damage, but not too bad. But yeah, to have her switch, if you're having a time switching, and she's still aiming, just let go of your fire button. That's how she'll switch. Yeah, and just stay stationary. But yeah, we're gonna go this way. There's lots of hidden items here and stuff. I know it's really dark, but yeah, there's a lot of hidden things here. Sometimes I have a hard time getting him to go backwards. I'm going this way because I know there's a lot of hidden areas for items and stuff. Like right here, for example, is a med kit. And I'm gonna pull my guns up. Okay, we're perfectly fine on health. But yeah, so I'm looking around for med kits and things like that. And I hear bats. So we're gonna take care of these bats. Oh, more bats. I don't see anything. So we're gonna go. We're taking care of enemies too as we're going. As well. And everything. Now we're back to where we're at, so we're gonna go this way. And we got more bats. Another bat. Bat behind me. They are so sneaky. Those bats are sneaky. Okay. So, We're in this area. We're gonna go in the water, but not just yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a quick little save here, just in case we get killed by this enemy that we're gonna go and see. Yeah. So we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go right up here. And we're gonna grab this. That's what he was guarding. Drop down. Okay. Yeah, always drop down from the ledge carefully. Okay, before we go to any door, we are going to go into the water. So I'm going to go ahead and do another save just in case we die. In the water. So yeah, we're going to go in the water now. Going to be some secrets that we're going to get. So I just want to make sure all of you are fully stocked with medkits and stuff. And you guys saw me do the cheat, so you guys know what the cheat is to get you a lot more ammo and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna go get some medkits and stuff. You know, there's a secret. And you hear that noise? That means you found a secret. So I know where a few secrets are, just not a lot of them. But yeah, I'm just making sure you guys got plenty of medkits, plenty of ammo, fully stocked and stuff, because we're gonna be dealing with a lot of enemies and everything. So I just want to make sure you guys are fully stocked. So let's see. That's okay. I think that one you have to have a key for, if I remember right. Because there's gonna be some doors you have to have keys for. Yeah, so I took care of a lot of the bats, so I went around and killed. I took care of a lot of the enemies and stuff. That way, you know, that way you can jump safely to places. I'm gonna do another save. I always like to save. Get this medkit. So I jump across so I can get that medkit. Straight across, and then we're gonna go down. Now, be really careful here. This is where you're gonna have to have your pistols ready. Because we're gonna have a fight here. Okay, here we go. Hear the bat. Hear the bat squeak. And you can see that we have keys. We have the silver key and a weird looking key over to the left and right. Right there. I'll be picking those up, but first we gotta take care of some bats. Gotta find the bats first. You can hear them. You can hear them flapping their wings. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make these videos long. That way you guys have nice long videos to watch and enjoy. Or if you're following along and it helps you with your gameplay. I'm glad it helps you guys out. Been wanting to do a gameplay walkthrough guides for Tomb Raider Remastered for you guys. And the Tomb Raider 1 through 3 collection and everything. Oh, I hear a bat. Oh, I hear another bat. I see it. I see it. See a bat. And I see another bat. I see another bat. There's a bat. Okay. Okay. Pick this up. At least we're getting lots of medkits. Okay. Okay, where are we at? Okay. So we're gonna go this way. We're actually in the perfect spot Because there's a door straight ahead that we have the key for. Yeah, I like every single level in this game, actually. Okay, so this is where we're going to deal with a lot of dogs, or wolves, I should say. So be really careful here. I forgot to put my pistols up because I forgot about this area. Yeah, our health is pretty good, really, considering. We haven't been taking too much damage, which is good. So yeah, as you can see, we haven't taken too much damage. So we're fine. Okay. So we're going to go through here. Okay. So I'm going to go up through here. And then I'm going to do a quick save. So I always like to do saves for any jump. Because if you don't make it, at least you can load your save and remake the jump. Okay, so I'm going to get my pistols out. And we're going to have an enemy up ahead. Okay, then make another save. I gotta do another jump. So here we go. Yeah. Oh, another enemy. Okay. So we're gonna have a med kit here. I love the music though. Okay, let's see. We want to go over here. Okay, use to hold, make sure you don't fall off the ledge. We're gonna pick up the shotgun ammo. Okay, and do the same thing. We're gonna hold down the button that keeps us from falling, so we can drop down safely. And we're gonna go pick up this med kit. Okay. So now we're gonna drop down here. We're going to go to the next area here. Okay. Don't want to go too far because this is where we're going to be grabbing this here. It's a lot, yeah, this way is a lot easier than over there, so you don't have to worry about running all the way over here or grabbing that ledge right there and, you know, jumping across. This is actually a lot easier and safer path, basically. Go. Okay, so then we're going to turn around, and we're going to use the walk button and jump up to this one right here. And you're already right here. Like, a lot easier path, quicker path to get to where you need to be without doing all those jumps. And there's nothing here. So we're going to do this. Open up our main one. And we're getting close to ending this level too, guys. Because a lot of these levels, some levels aren't too long and some levels were pretty long. So you're going to come across short levels and long levels. This one wasn't a very long level. But be careful here. I almost got sliced. Here. So yeah, be really careful here. And then you want to go. Okay, and then you want to slow down. And me, I always save in between. I always do saves in between, just in case I get cut. Basically. Okay. So this is where we're gonna go. And we're gonna do this. Okay, just swim. Go through here. Okay. And we're gonna come up right here. Okay. Then we're gonna come up this way. And we're gonna look for a lever. There it is right over here. Now you gotta be really careful here. There is an enemy here, so be really careful. You can probably hear the enemy too. So you can hear it. You can hear the enemy. There it is right there. There's the enemy. But yeah, you can deal with the enemy any way you want to. Everything. You deal with the enemy any way you want to. So we dealt with the enemy, and we're gonna go down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check. I never really checked this area, really. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna check this area before we leave. Sorry guys, my computer lags every now and then. I think it's my memory. But yeah, okay, there's another level up here. I didn't know there was another level up here. So I wonder if there's a secret up here, because I never really explored this area. Oh, okay. It's to get rid of those, blades, okay. Stop the blades, okay. So yeah, there's nothing up here, just a thing that stops the blades, okay. I just was curious if there's a secret up here. I never really explored up here. So we're just gonna go drop down. Unless there's a secret, you know, behind these blades. Ooh. That's what we're gonna check, right? Because we didn't really get a chance to check where these blades are, right? Oh gosh. Okay, it doesn't stop them for very long, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and... Okay, we're gonna drop in the water. But, okay, at least it's good to know. They don't stop for very long, so you can't really see if they, have anything behind them. But at least we checked a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and end the level. This was curious. And I don't see anything, so we're just gonna go ahead and go. Okay, so before we end the level, I'm gonna save. I always save before ending the level. So there we go. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna do another save. I always like to save. Yeah, now we have a save. Okay. Let's get going. Yeah. Okay. I've got to take care of those. Now we get to go here. Care of two of them. Here. So yeah, be really careful here, guys. Yeah, I stay stationary, but you guys can do what you feel comfortable with. So I'm gonna go up here. So yeah, in this area, we're gonna be looking for some key items. We're gonna be looking for cogs. That's what we're gonna be looking for in this area. Okay, got a little bit of, we're injured a little bit, but not too bad. So yeah, just be careful in this area, basically. So we're gonna be grabbing a shotgun. Because we're gonna have some strong enemies here. As you can tell, like I say, we have strong enemies here. Okay, so now we're gonna switch back to our pistols, and I'm gonna do a quick save here. So be really careful here. This is where I do a lot of running and stuff. I don't do stationary stuff here, so be really careful here. Taken care of. So There you go. There you go, guys. Okay, so we're gonna do another little save here. Okay, we're doing a little save here. Okay, so we're not gonna go through there. There's nothing that way. So we are gonna go through a different area. Okay, I can't go that way. So we're gonna go through a different area. So we are gonna go over here. And be really careful here. Really careful here. I'm gonna switch our weapon to shotgun here, so be really careful here. As you can see, we have another strong enemy. Let's be really careful here. Yeah, be really careful. So we're gonna keep our shotgun, is what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna get another cog. We're gonna get our first cog, I guess you could say. So our first cog is gonna be up here. Alright, it's going for the wrong block. There we go. Yeah, so you can see our first cog is right here. So what we're looking for. So yeah, don't go the other way you're supposed to go, because you don't have all the cogs, basically. That's what we're looking for. Because you can't do anything that direction just yet. So yeah, we're gonna go this way. I'm sorry that the game's a little dark. I can't brighten the game up any further. So yeah, we're going to keep our shotgun out because we're going to be needing it in a couple of seconds. There's going to be some more strong enemies this direction, so be really careful. So I'm going to throw my shotgun out to get ready. And here they are right there. So be really careful. You can see that there's two of them. I thought he was dead. I thought he was no longer alive. Okay. So we are going to switch over to our handguns. Save our shotgun ammunition. Okay. So we're going to go over here. We're going to get our second cog over here. Okay, it's our second one. Our last one, I'm going to show you guys where that is. We don't have to worry about enemies for a while. So you can rest easy. Okay, so we're going to go this way. Okay, up we go. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go through here. Do a lot of parkouring here. Okay, sorry guys. A little bit of a glitch there. Okay, so you can see we have to make a nice big jump across here. So I'm gonna do a quick save before we go across. Or we jump across. Just in case we miss and we have to load in our save. So yeah, here's our last and final cog right there. Go. Okay, so now we're gonna grab a hold so we can drop down safely. So we don't take any damage. And you can tell we have we got like a little teeny bit of damage, so that's not too bad. So we did pretty good in this area. Now we can go the direction that the game wants us to go now. Since we have everything we need. I'm going to show you guys where to go. So here we go. Just make your way carefully out of here without getting hurt, basically. Because I have taken full damage in here and I've had to reload a save and everything. And I don't want you guys to do that. So So you're going to grab onto the ledge here. You're not going to jump down. Do not jump down like I do, because you're going to take massive fall damage, basically, if you do. So please don't do that. I've made those mistakes so many times by doing that, and I'm like, dang it, I have to reload a save so I can just drop down the ledge. So yeah, I'm just doing that to let you guys know not to forget to do that, because you don't want to take massive fall damage and use a med kit. So I'm trying to show you guys how to do things without wasting a med kit, basically. Because you're going to need them for boss fights and stuff, or if you get really bad injured by an enemy, you're going to need them. So yeah, we're going to go this way. Save before I do this jump. I'm not cocky, I am not confident. I always like to save. When I'm not confident in a jump, I save. Just a little tip there. If you're not fully confident on a jump, save. Okay, so we are going to do a big jump right across. I'm confident right here. I'm not so confident over here. So, we're going to do a quick save. That way we can load in a save if we need it. Okay, so we did good there. So let's get going. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think there's any, there's nothing here and here. So yeah, I am going to show you guys a secret too. So before you touch that lever over there, you want to put the cogs in play. So we're going to go over here. I'm going to start here first. Put these cogs where they go. We got the last one. It goes here. So I do that way you guys can pull the lever a lot quicker. Basically, so you're not going all the way, you're pulling the lever too far away. So there we go. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to hold on to a ledge here. And we're going to get a couple of items before we go and in this level, basically. So I'm going to go this way. And there is a med kit over here. So I'm going this way. So we're going to go and we're going to grab this med kit. And then we're going to go to another area and get some secret. We're going to go and get a secret after this. So I'm going to pick this up. Just in case you guys didn't know, where med kits are, or, in the water. Just in case you guys didn't know where things are. So I'm just showing you where things are. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to get up here. Oh, I can't get up here. It's not letting me get up here. Okay. So we have to go over here. So I'm going to go over here before we go and dive in the water. Because we will be diving in the water. Because there's a secret this direction. And I'm going to do a quick save here. So I'm going to do. Here we go. So we got some ammo for our shotgun. So now we're going to make our way this way and be really, that's why I did a save. That was in case we die. We just reload that save from here, which is a lot easier and everything. So yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to go this way. And we got plenty of air, in our lungs, so we're going to be perfectly fine. And everything. But yeah, we're going to be perfectly fine. So we're going for this secret, is what we're going for. And here's where we can get air into our lungs again. And you heard the noise, that means we made a secret. We found a secret. So we're going to go here. And we'll be able to leave from here. So there's your ammo. Here is a med kit. Get you guys fully stocked up. That way you guys are ready for a boss fight later on. Or enemies. There's more enemies later on. Because we know there's a lot of enemies. But yeah, that way you guys are ready for enemies. And I forgot to drop down. So I took a little bit more damage, but not too bad. Considering, because I forgot to hold on to the ledge. Basically, because I forgot that it was a big ball, I guess you could say. Okay, so we're not going to go that way. So we are going to make a nice big jump. Right here. And I'm going to do a save before we make our nice big swan dive jump. So yeah, so we're going to make a nice big swan dive jump. There we go. From there. So why I saved just in case I missed. So yeah, we're going to go this way. This is where we're going to end the level, guys. So before we end the level, I am going to do another save. And then we're going to go. Here we go. There is the level. And now we're in the next level. And we are fully healed for the next level. I'm going to do another save right here. Okay. And then this is where I'm going to end the video, guys. And everything. Basically. So I'm going to exit the game and everything. And everything like that. And everything. After I end the video. So if you guys enjoyed this wonderful Tomb Raider 1 Remastered, part of the 1 through 3 Remastered collection and everything, gameplay walkthrough video. And I will see you guys next time, and we will continue our wonderful journey with Lara, classic Lara, retro Lara Croft, in the next video. Bye guys, thanks for watching.